How high up do you think that is?
Man, I'd say about 60 feet.
Nah, I ain't about that.
I definitely ain't jumping off this.
Sucker! What was that? Sucker!
That's the top hooker right there. Jump in, land on a fish and kill it.
Never did I see myself auditioning to become a hooker. But what does it take to be considered a hooker? You have to sit on a bank, throw a bobber in the water, and wait for a fish? Sure, that is hooking. But that's not the kind of hooker I am, and that's not how you get to the top. To get to the top, you gotta get dirty, you gotta get wet, and you gotta go the extra mile to find what you're looking for. My name's Jacob Day, 25 years old, and I live in Tennessee. I'm a freshwater angler, and I participate in every freshwater angling event that comes my way. 6'2", 235 pounds of solid muscle. That's why they call me the J Camper. And that's why I win. This is my bow. It's a Fredbear TRX 300, and I jerry-rigged my own bow fishing setup. Took a fishing pole, ran a piece of all thread through it, tightened up the nuts, put a fishing reel on it, got the line, tied to the arrow, shoot your fish. I'm also a frog gigger. Got my homemade gigging stick right here. We had a broken pool stick. I put a kitchen fork on it, bent one of the tines over, so now you can sneak up on a big old bullfrog and get your bullfrog. That's why I'm a top hooker. This is my fishing companion, Copper. I rescued her about 6 years ago. She's a German Shepherd, best dog in the world. She rides in the boat with me and helps me spot fish. Take a look at my trailer. Get out of the way, Copper. Come here. This is a Volkswagen axle that we cut apart in high school off a hatchback. We welded the leaf spring, the axle, and the tires. All came off a Volkswagen. Took a 3-inch pipe, put a hitch on the front of it. I wired it. Got the lights in the back. That's how you fix things. Being the Jacob of all trades, of course I made a potato gun. I might show you how it works real quick. Take your potato, shove it in. Get the frog gigging thing. I need to make it work. Hopefully it's not the cops because this is illegal. Potato gun. Since 2004 I work for a general contractor as a construction worker, as a block and brick mason and a carpenter. Being a carpenter, I framed in my own floor in the front of my rowboat here. Put in a live well, got my diamond plate. The live well here is a Rubbermaid tub. I just cut it down to fit, cut out a door, put some hinges on it, put a hose in it, put the water in, take the water out. That's all you gotta do. I fish every bass tournament that they'll let me in. Due to funds and the size of my boat, a lot of people don't want me to bass fish with them. But the ones that do let me in underestimate me. I'm the biggest guy with the smallest boat, and still win. Wise man once told me, don't mix fishing with pleasure. If I don't sell my fish, that's why I'm not a porn star. But I am happily married. I work at Mueller Company. I work in a steel foundry where we melt our own steel down from scrap recycled steel and pour it into flasks to make water mains and shutoff valves for all around the world. Describe myself. Well, I'm 6'2", big, lovable. All my friends call me a teddy bear because I look scary, I look like an asshole, but I'm really a nice guy. I can get angry and I do have a temper. Sometimes I lose it, but I work on controlling it. My friends would describe me as being the cut-up. I'm the class clown. I got the awards in high school. I think freshman through senior year I got an award for class clown every semester. But I'm a sexy guy, obviously. I'm a flirt. I like my women like I like my wine, old, sweet, and cheap. I mean, we can't ice fish in Tennessee for obvious reasons. It never gets cold enough. But I do a lot of noodling and bow fishing, which I did those in Michigan. But here in Tennessee, we can start fishing a little earlier because the water gets warmer quicker. saltwater fish. Never even been to the ocean. I tell you what, I'm a fast learner, quick, never came in last. Saltwater fishing shouldn't be a problem for me. This right here is a 52-pound snapping turtle I pulled out of the water last spring, actually. I seen it crawl up under the water. I jumped in the water and pulled it out. It's good eating. But why do I do these kind of things? Because I love adrenaline. I noodle because I love adrenaline. Catch turtles with my bare hands because I love adrenaline. I love a good rush. I got scars, good conversation pieces, and that's what I love to do, is conversate. Look at those teeth. The jig day is better than everybody else. I don't rub it in though. I let them talk their talk, and try to walk their walk. But while they're walking their walk, I pass them. Yeah, baby. Damn.
Oh, it's headed about.
I don't know if it's hung up or what it is, but it is a monster. We're going for a ride. It's pulling us up current right now. I'm so sure that I'm your man. If you fly me to California for the casting review and you don't like me, I'll fly myself back. That's how confident I am about you wanting me.